Before Monday begins, let's take a moment for ourselves. Welcome back to yourself. Welcome to Owning Monday. I really created this space because I don't think Mondays are actually the problem. I think how we arrive to them contribute. So every Sunday, I want to spend intentional time right here, slowing down before the week begins. We'll reflect. We'll use intentional breathing to help settle the nervous system. And before you leave, I'll share one practice that you can carry into the week ahead. My hope is that we both feel a little more connected to ourselves than before we arrived here. This month, I want to explore grief. And not just the grief that comes from losing someone that we love, but the grief that comes with unmet expectations, with change, starting over, with realizing that life doesn't look like we imagined. So I want to ask you, have you ever looked at your life and quietly thought, this is not where I thought I'd be? Maybe the career looks different than you imagined, potentially your relationship status, your finances, or maybe you're approaching a milestone birthday and just really wondering like, how did I get here? Maybe you don't even know yet. Maybe you don't know, but something just feels off. Something feels heavy. I've been having that thought a lot lately, and it's made me realize something. That maybe what I'm feeling isn't failure. It's not anxiety. It might not even be stress, but maybe it's grief. I don't really think we talk about that kind of grief enough. So today, instead of trying to fix it or rush past it, I simply want us to make space for it. Because I believe with making space for it, healing can begin. So take one slow, deep breath with me. And let's dive in. So I want to start with reflection. If you have a journal nearby, go and grab it. If not, all good. It's okay. I just simply want you to listen. And while listening or while writing, notice what comes up. There's no pressure to really have the right or wrong answer. Today is simply about becoming aware. So the first question that I have for you, what am I grieving that I haven't given myself permission to call grief? Just take a slow breath. No need to solve it. Just notice. Just be aware of the question. Here's the second question. What expectation about my life am I still holding on to? Maybe it's about work, about love. Maybe it's about your family. Maybe it's about who you thought you'd be by now. And the last question. If I stopped trying to fix this season, what emotions would finally have room to breathe? I appreciate you sitting with those questions, whether something came up or maybe if nothing came up at all. Both are totally okay. Sometimes just being aware of those questions are the first step. So now that we've kind of gotten the juices flowing through our thoughts, let's check in with our body. Before we get into our breath exercise, I first want you to find a comfortable position that feels supportive to you today. That might be sitting in the chair with your feet flat on the floor, your legs crossed, or, you know what, laying down. Whatever feels best for you. And whenever you're in that position, and if it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes or simply just soften your gaze. Relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Let your hands rest naturally. Take one slow breath in. And let it go. There's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing you need to solve. Nothing you need to figure out. Just this moment. Today's breath is simple. We'll begin with a breath in through the nose for a count of 4. Making sure to breathe into your belly and out through your mouth for a count of 6. The inhale invites awareness and the exhales invite release. And that longer inhale really just helps remind the nervous system that it's safe to soften. If your thoughts wander, simply come back to your breath. If emotions come up, let it. However you're showing up today, that's enough. Just breathe. Now let's breathe. Take one slow inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, and exhale through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Continue at your own pace. As you breathe, notice where you're carrying today's weight. Not the story, just the feeling. Maybe it's in your shoulders. Maybe it's in your leg. Maybe it's in your stomach, your throat. Just notice it. One thing I've been learning is that grief isn't something we get over. It's something we learn to carry differently. And maybe today, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Keep breathing. Take another slow inhale. And a long, gentle exhale. What if this season isn't about having all of the answers? What if it's simply asking you to slow down long enough to hear yourself? every exhale, see if you can release just 1% of that pressure that you've been carrying. Not all of it, just 1%. That's enough for today. Take one final deep breath through your nose. Touch that belly with your breath. And one long, slow exhale out the mouth. Begin bringing your awareness into the room. Notice the chair supporting you. Notice the sounds around you. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Take your time. As you head into this week, I want to leave you with one small practice. Before you reach for your phone each morning, pause. Take one intentional breath and then ask yourself, what do I need today? Not what everyone else needs, not what your calendar needs. What do you need? And if you like something grounding to really pair with this practice, make yourself a warm cup of ginger and cinnamon tea. As an Ayurvedic practitioner, I love simple rituals that kind of help us slow down and reconnect with ourselves. So let that cup become a reminder that caring for yourself doesn't have to be just so complicated. One of my hopes for this channel is that this becomes a place where we realize that we're not walking through life's hard seasons alone. So I'd love to hear from you. How are you feeling after today's practice? How did the reflection questions kind of sit with you? Did anything surprise you while you were breathing? Share as much little or as much a lot as you like in the comments. You never know who's reading and is like, I'm going through that too. Thank you for sharing that. And if you really love kind of having this space and creating the space to breathe, I'd really love if you join next Sunday. I want you to make sure that you're being gentle with yourself this week. Making sure that you take one breath at a time, one moment at a time. And until next Sunday, welcome back to yourself. And here's to owning motherfucking Monday.